What's up, y'all? I am back, obviously. If you have been following this channel for any length of time, not that I've been around for any length of time, but you get me, I have always gone by just another tarot reader. So that's changing going into the new year. We're doing a new thing. My new channel will actually be Brittany Poppity Boo. I thought that was funny. It's you know, an inside thing, but that's gonna be the new thing. Also very soon, once I figure out the logistics of it, because I am not super high techie, but I have people in my life that are, I will also be uploading the content on here to Rumble. So I will be doing YouTube and Rumble, probably starting the beginning of next year. So there's that. Other than that, let's see. So I want to do the dice first. Let's see. All right. So we have the moon, the number 7, and the sign of Libra. All right. So just from those, like before we get anything else, there could be a situation where, although you can't see it yet, everything is aligned for balance to be brought. So it's saying you've done what you can with the 7. Think of the 7 of Pentacles in the tarot. He's planted everything that he could plant. He's basically just monitoring it, waiting for it to grow. That's all you can do. There are things, there's aspects to the situation that you're not aware of just yet with the moon. Not everybody's aware of. Like, there could be things that you can't quite see yet. Do I like it right there? I think so. Okay, that's better. And it also, again, it could literally be a Libra. You could have Libra placements in your chart, but it basically says that everything is going to balance on its own. You know what I mean? Like, this is something that kind of is asking you to just let the chips fall where they may. And it almost sounds like Malcolm Murray from Penny Dreadful. Do not be amazed at anything that you see. Because, and the crazy thing is, when you see things that would otherwise amaze you, take that how you will. I don't care if it's dreams. I don't care if it's deja vu. I don't care what it is. If you know, for the rest of this year, should see things or experience things that would otherwise amaze you or scare you, it's telling you not to be. And I mean, even if it didn't with the moon, I think a lot of you intuitively kind of understand that there is some shit. At least I do. I don't know. A lot of people that I talk to in my everyday, they say the same thing. But, I mean, there's something in the energy. It just is. It's like that Phil Collins song, right? Feel it coming in the air tonight. We've been feeling it. It is definitely in the air. But there's just something now where even if you don't know and you don't get it, or, you know, whatever, it's letting you know to be calm. And I even see this, like, you know, because these dice, they're like, you know, they're this, like the D&D dice, right? So even though this came up, can you see it? Libra. Even though Libra is upright, what I see when I'm sitting here is Mercury, the number 11, and Pisces. So, you know, Mercury is the messenger. 11 is the number of spirit, right? The 2 ones that never cross, because you never simplify 11. It's a master number, right? The 2 ones that never cross form a channel. And Pisces is, you know, it's the supernatural, right? It's the subconscious, it's the psychic, it's the dreams. So a lot of you subconsciously, psychically, or maybe you see it in your dreams, maybe you've had dreams about this, but there's something telling you to be calm. Something's telling you that it's being worked out, and it just needs you to keep a balance while it's being worked out. So since the moon has announced itself, get to the moon card. So what do we have? That's hilarious. What we just say on the dice. Look, I'll show you again. See the Libra? And see the moon? That is the first moon card that we have, and it is find a balance. I told you. That is it 2 or just 1? Okay, it's just 1. That's what this is asking you to do, right? Find a balance. Something is asking you to do it. Look, believe in your good luck. What did I tell you, right? Be calm. Like, you know something is going to work out, right? That's Sagittarius. So first quarter moon, believe in your good luck. But, you know, also, like it's saying, find a balance and keep it, just like this did appear. Something is saying that to somebody. Maybe everybody's spidey senses are tingling, but, I mean, something is speaking. Something is talking. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Ooh. Wow, Saturn. Okay. What is this? This is card number 8. That's fine. Going forward, right? After you find a balance, you know, Saturn comes into the picture. So we started with 7 right up here on the dice, 7. Now we're going to 8. Something is going to happen. Well, actually what this is, it's like something is going to challenge you to find a balance, okay? That's what's going to happen. And it needs you to stay calm and understand, even though you don't understand, that this is being worked out. Taurus, okay? This could have something to do with the Taurus, but it could also simply just be telling you to persevere, right? Slow and steady wins the race. And believe in your good luck all the way. 7 for a lot of people is a lucky number. 11 on the dice with the moon. The moon is 18 in tarot, which is 9. So 11 plus 9 would be 20. So, you know, 2 and 7 would be 9 again. There's a lot of, you're almost done, whatever that is. Like, no matter which way you add it up, you end up at 9, and you're so close. Whatever this is, think of it, I want you to look at these cards. You know, the first card that we had with the moon was find a balance, but you know, there's a road on there. And then if you look at this card, you know, those rings, they kind of look like a road, like something that goes around and around and around. You're so close to getting off of this, stepping off of this. Something that I feel like has taken a lot of being out of your element type of energy. That's what this is requiring you to do. It's almost asking you to put yourself in the complete opposite of you, right? Be completely the opposite of what you are. And as difficult that is, balance it long enough to step out of whatever the situation is. You're so close to being done. I don't know what that means, but I just want to say that, you know, that's all it keeps saying, right? Mercury with the messenger. You're so close to being finished. And what's so funny about that is, again, the sign that you see coming up on the Mercury side is Pisces. And that is the 12th sign. It is the last sign before rebirth. See, there's Mercury, the messenger, right? This is the last sign. Pisces, number 12, is the last sign before rebirth. It's the last time before a new year, a new cycle begins into Aries. You're so close. Same way that we're so close to the new year. Don't quit now. Don't stop before the miracle. But you are so fucking close. I just want to keep screaming that at people. So, but we're not going to do that. Alright, so let's look at the situation. So this could specifically, you know, also, not that the signs have to matter, but this could specifically concern, what can I see on the dice without touching it? I can see Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So it could be any of those signs, okay? Even if it's not those signs, still could be something in here, or you could have those signs in your chart, whatever. Oh, it came out quick. Anxiety. Yeah, so what did I say? This is a challenging situation up here, right? Got a lot of anxiety right now. Scared, panic. What's at the bottom? Today, right? You could be feeling this right now. Maybe you need to hear this right now. You are so fucking close. So get your shit together. Put it in a backpack, take it to the shit store, sell it, just get it together, okay? That's a lot, but fuck it, let's go. Alright. Come back to that. Right. Love that card. The Speaks. Ooh, alright. This wanted to come up upside down. You know what? Let's take it upside down. Shit. Go crazy. Go nuts. I'm gonna read it like I'm gonna read it like I do my tarot cards. I don't normally take my my message cards like that. I don't normally deal them that way. I accidentally went on autopilot and dealt them the way that I deal my tarot cards, but we're gonna go with it. Let's see. Okay. I really need to figure out some cards up there. It's fine. All right. Before we go any further, so again, this anxiety up here. All right. This has something to do. Let's go back. Right, so obviously somebody has anxiety. All right. This could be coming and going. It could have to do with like some type of paperwork or some type of legality or formality or something like that. That's one side of it. But on the other side of it, because I don't even think that's like the focus. That's like the last. You know what I mean? It's like the last card that popped out. So the legality of it and the paperwork and the court filing papers, whatever. That's the last thing on somebody's mind. What is eclipsing that is the waves of emotion that they feel. This person keeps going back and forth with the emotions, right? Like, anxiety maybe, and then, but then maybe they see receipts or maybe they remember something and it's like, you know what I mean? Like receipts mean truth, okay? It's like proof positive. This person has they have anxiety over something, but it is the truth. So they're caught, right? Like kind of like caught in the current, not caught in the current, but like, just caught in between, like the beach and the water. Waves keep coming and going. It's like, what do I do, right? Which way do I go to step off this challenging path up here, right? This could be somebody experiencing a Saturn return, right? Look at your chart. I'm going to be trying to go more into astrology. It is so fucking fascinating to me. But look where your Saturn placement is, because everybody's Saturn return is pretty much the opportunity to step off of these rings, right? Step into a new world, literally. All it asks you to do is stay balanced enough. So it's like if you can think of, back when we were little, back when I was little, if you went to the playground, that thing, you would spin and you would spin and you would spin. And if you couldn't keep hold of it, if you couldn't keep balance, your ass would fall on your face. But it's asking you, it's coming up. I know you've been on it. I know it makes you dizzy or whatever, but it's coming up. If you can keep balance enough just to step off of it, you're free. You're done. Pisces, it's the last sign, right? So this is good. But over here, back in the past, right? So, so somebody kind of went away, right? I have the escapade card, and this is, I think this is just somebody like living their life, right? They got away from whatever it was, and they're just living their life. With the pretending card here, though, there's something here where like somebody's living their best life, and like somebody that they're very close to and that who knows about this, like they might, with the pretending, it's like there's something just off with it. And the drama queen, I don't know if there's like hidden tension. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But luckily that's in the past. So you see with the smoke on this card, I'd leave it there and just let it be. Because something isn't right. And I feel like there's at least two people. And one of them isn't being honest about how they feel about the other one. I don't mean like in like a romantic sense. I mean like in like a peer sense. You know what I mean? Like a rival sense. Like a frenemy kind of thing. But I don't, with the pretending first and then this person kind of back here in the shadows, this person, if you can see them, they're doing their thing. Like they're looking at like the things in front of them and they're worried about like look at her outfit, her hair and everything. Like I think somebody's like really truly living their life. And then there's somebody back here with the pretending again, and it's like they're just doing things, maybe even like revealing things, but like doing things, hiding things, and I don't know. I don't know if it's things, I don't know if it's energy, I don't know what the fuck it is. But there's just some type of disconnect between whatever that is there. When I say there were some like hiding things, you see that with like the secret and everything, little secret, this will be shown. Somebody might know this, like they could be anticipating this with the pretending, like they could be holding out on these receipts, or maybe they're not holding out on it, right? But it's like maybe they're intending to try to cause some anxiety with this person. This could also be blackmail, like just straight up. But there could be something here where someone is like waiting to reveal these receipts or something like that. This could absolutely be like a relationship where somebody, you know, they might be trying to expose somebody else because that somebody else reconciled with their person. Or picture like a man and his wife split up and he goes and he meets another person and they, you know, get jiggy with it for like 2 or 3 months, and then the wife and the husband want to get back together. Well, the mistress, right, might kind of, that energy doesn't have to specifically be a mistress, but you see what I'm saying? It's the third wheel, right? They could be kind of being a drama queen at the moment. Why? Because, you know, secretly, right? Secretly, they still want this person, and they're pretending, right? I know you can see it. I know it's over there. You can see it. They're pretending. This third wheel is pretending. They might be out there trying to, like, convince everybody on Instagram, right? Everybody on Facebook that they're living their best life. All it is, it's a ploy, okay? It's a whole harebrained scheme. So, Brian, what are we going to do tonight? Same thing we do every night. This person, scheme on these people. Look, see? These 2 people who came back together and left this person out. Look at the bitterness. If you knew nothing about cards, you know that this is an awkward taco, right? So, yeah, somebody could be planning to use receipts, or somebody might have anxiety that there are receipts. But the thing is, I don't think the anxiety about the receipts, I don't think is quite in the way that you would normally expect it. Because if you look back over here, see these people that are coming back together, this is not a pressure cooker, right? Nobody here is under pressure. Under pressure. No, nobody here is. This person is, though. This person is absolutely under pressure. Leave me alone. They don't like this, okay? They don't like that maybe one of these people that's getting back together, they don't like that the fact that they feel like they have receipts, it doesn't bother this couple, right? It doesn't bother these 2 people reconciling. Basically, the receipts that this person thought was going to cause, you know, so much anxiety and whatever this was trying to come back together, well, they don't work, okay? Like, somebody just doesn't even care. It's like, imagine in that movie Fatal Attraction, if you're old enough to remember what that was, it's fantastic. But in the movie Fatal Attraction, he confesses to his wife, and then he calls Alex and he tells her, you know, hey, the jig is up, bitch, it's over. She knows everything. So maybe this person confessed, maybe they showed the receipts on their own, right? The receipt card, there's lipstick, and then this coming back together. They're kissing. Ain't nobody kissing you, bitch. You tried to wear those receipts all over yourself. Remember what I said? You tried to paint these receipts all over town, right? What's that Doja Cat song? I'd rather be famous instead. Paint the town red. Maybe this person tried to do that with their receipts, right? Maybe they slandered this person. Maybe they went everywhere and said, oh, that's fine. Look, what did I say? Dirty little secret. Maybe they went to everybody trying to be like, yeah, well, I had them the whole time. Don't nobody care, okay? Don't nobody care. You were that, and this is this. And what this is, you know, reconciliation, spiritual union. This is a soul contract. This person down here, you can't fuck with that, right? You're not burning anything down. You can't. You know why? You can't make this up. Look what came out with these cards. This is why this person can't get through. Whatever it is they're trying to do, you like, right? See the smoke? They're trying to start a fire. They can't. They can't touch this couple, right? There's no pressure cooker. They can't touch this couple. Why? What did I say? This is a spiritual contract. This is a spiritual union. Fire ain't got no place over here. But I tell the devil to go the fuck on, because the Archangel Michael literally said no. I don't talk like that normally. You know what I mean? It's just not my style, but like that's the thing. There is somebody or there is something that is so protected. It literally, it extinguishes anything that tries to hurt it. Like there's somebody or there's something so resilient. It's, again, I keep looking at this and it makes me want to think of like the scripture that I've heard. It's like, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And unfortunately, there is somebody out here that is trying to form a weapon, some way, some shape, some form, using these receipts, right? Trying to cause this anxiety, trying to cause that. I don't know, there's something up here with this legal. I don't know where that goes with like the legal and the paperwork, but moving onward. Somebody is protected. I would not try anything. I did a reading. I didn't post it because I got a little mean on it and I didn't like it. I'd rather be relatively chill when I do these. So I didn't do it, but on there, you know, it was all about black magic, and the candle card and the spell work card literally came out. I laugh at that normally, and I'm trying not to do that. I really am. I know a lot of people take it seriously. I've got to read more into it because from what I've read, it's hard for me to subscribe, but I'm working on it. So there is somebody out there that could absolutely be doing this, and with this escapade card, right? Like they could be doing like actual rituals, doing just things, right? It's not gonna work, and the only reason I say that, like, it's not meant to work. Okay, there is something, whatever somebody is trying to do, sway the energy, sway people, sway their money, right? Sway their emotions. If somebody's trying to like pull on their emotions, look at this. I just said extinguished. Oh my God. If somebody's out there doing anything to like pull on someone's energy, that is being extinguished by literally something supernatural. Pisces, right? Pisces on the dice. The 11, spirit number on the dice. Wow. Okay. And we do have Libra on the dice too, so look at that. No, okay? Something is meant to come back together. Something is meant to be balanced. And somebody will not be moved. Like, it won't work. No type of manipulation is going to stall this, okay? But someone, anxiety up here, right? Anxiety over a commitment. Anxiety over somebody coming back together with somebody else. Somebody doesn't want that, and they're you know, going to hell and back trying to prevent it from happening. Honey, y'all seen that Trixie Mattel clip? Honey, yeah, listen, honey, no. Look at the flame being put out. No, I don't care what you do. If somebody wants to come back to somebody else, they're gonna do it. Okay, I don't care what dark forces you call on. I don't care if you have the power of Grayskull, bitch. There is a, oh my god, hold on. There is a country song, and I have not heard this in literally 783 years. Fuck, hold on. Okay. What's meant to be will always find a way. She's gonna marry that boy someday. I don't know what that is, but that's the song. Don't come for my singing, okay, bitch? I'm a tarot card reader. Leave me alone. But that's the song, and that's the energy too. Listen, right? What's meant to be will always find a way. And with this direct interference, this is direct opposition to that interference. This is this is divine intervention. If you want to go that far, fuck it, let's go, right? Straight off the edge of the map. Here, there be angels, bitch. All right, this is divine intervention. Something is meant to be, and the way to listen. Look, what does that say? Trickery, deception, dishonesty. There is someone over here that is, you know, pretending, right? Pretending to be part of this party, and I say that because this bitch has a tiara on. Look, right? There could be somebody, you know, there could be a bridesmaid, shit, but there's somebody that is plotting against this. They're plotting to ruin this, and that's disgusting. Let me stop. You shouldn't do that, okay? That's not nice. That sounds better. Trying to be a gentler, kinder me. Get off me. I'm trying. But they might be planning on this, right? Or somebody could find receipts of this. There could be somebody there that's fake as fuck and trying to cause problems, and receipts could be found, right? Maybe this person has, you know, anxiety because they know these receipts are going to be found maybe at the wedding. Oh my God, maybe that's the legal shit, okay? Maybe at the wedding. I don't know. That's real specific, so if that's not it, then it's not it. It's whatever. But there's something here where it could affect something, some type of legal whatever, and there's anxiety about it being revealed, or there's anxiety about there's anxiety about it not being revealed. I'm telling you, somebody wants these receipts to come out, but even if they do, it's not gonna work. Even if these receipts come out, it's not gonna work. I don't know what that means, but somebody needs to hear that, because somebody is absolutely plotting. Okay, look, there is something, some type of dirty little affair or dirty kind of secret or something. Look at this, and that drama queen is, you know, they're weaving some type of web, right? They're weaving some type of web with this. There's anxiety about this commitment. These two people coming back together. These receipts here are at the heart of it. Somebody is, I almost want to say somebody is worried that the plan won't work, and you should be, okay? You should, because it won't. There is something higher than you. There are forces higher than you at work here, okay? Right? Whoever this is, there are more things in heaven and earth than can be dreamt of in your philosophy, Horatio. Yeah, you know, Shakespeare. There's something about this. I don't know if this relationship could be described as Romeo and Juliet, but again, what a wicked web we weave when first we practice to deceive, right? Midsummer Night's Dream. This could have something to do midnight. This could have something to do in the summer. This could have taken place during the summer at night. Something like that. But somebody's not being honest, and they're trying to spin it into something to where they can keep this from coming back together. They don't want to be forgotten. They don't want to be alone. This is giving real Fatal Attraction vibes, y'all. Look, Breaking Point. I told you. Breaking Point, Fatal Attraction, Limit, Final Straw, and Overwhelmed. And you know what it is, though? Somebody knows that they cannot keep these people apart. Somebody knows that there's nothing they can do if somebody wants to come back together with somebody else. Right? Look. That's the anxiety. Look how he's chained in the anxiety card, right? There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. What's meant to be will always find a way. Right? She's gonna marry that boy someday. Right? It just, you can't, no, because that's not for you. That's not for you. You don't get to decide people's lives, okay? And maybe this legal shit up here, right? That could be on the spiritual realm. It's not my fault this shit came out. That's the actual Archangel Michael card. Maybe that's the court that you got to answer to. I would stop. If somebody you don't even have to be doing magic. I would stop playing with fire. Okay, there might be some legal ramifications. Again, think Fatal Attraction. Leave this shit alone. It doesn't want you. That's for somebody. Leave these people, leave this situation alone. It doesn't want you. And you're only going to end up, look, watch that movie, right? Watch that movie. It's not going to be good. All right, it isn't. But somebody feels like they're at their breaking point because somebody else kissed and made up. And let's see. Look. Somebody might try to come back. Now this is funny. What do we have here? Clip. Listen. this person might try to come back. Why did I put this upside down? Listen, I take everything as a sign. This person's gonna try to come back, apologizing after apology after apology. If they don't mean it, okay? I don't care. I wouldn't trust it. Holding on, obsessing, and spying. This person's gonna try to come back and say sorry. If they approach you, right? If this person approaches you, they already knew you were there. That's what I want to say, okay? This is a person, listen. Dishonesty, deception, and trickery. I'm telling you, this dirty little secret is sneaky, all right? They're pretending. And they already know where you're going to be because they're clinging and spying and obsessing and holding on. So they're going to try to come back and weasel their way in, okay? It's not going to work. I don't care what they come back with. I don't care if they like snap and try to say, oh, well, I'm going to expose you if you don't accept me and my trust apology. I don't know what it is, but even if they say that, right? No, it's not going to work. And I just want you to be calm because whatever this person might try to like put out there to trap you in their web of bullshit, you stay calm. That's that balance, right? That's that balance up here with Libra. You stay calm no matter what this person threatens you with. You stay calm no matter what type of fucked up web this person tries to weave around you and what it is that you're trying to achieve or come back to, don't even worry about it. Because you know something, with Taurus up here, you've been trying this for a long time, right? You've been at it. What does it say? Believe in your good luck. And you've done that for a really fucking long time, right? The universe is not blind to your suffering, Emily. Y'all know Emily Rose? You should, god damn it. But yeah, the universe is not blind to your suffering. They know this hasn't been easy for you, and it certainly is not being made any easier by this motherfucking drama queen that can't take a hint. Okay, not even if you write it in lipstick on a mirror like a true fucking psycho. Okay, they can't take a hint, and they might be trying to cause some real legal trouble for you. If you don't accept this apology, I'm telling you it's gonna be all right. I'm telling you it's gonna be okay. Look, Archangel Michael is telling you it's gonna be okay. Alright. But yeah, I want to come back with an apology. Don't even light that flame again. Just snuff it completely out. And I'm telling you, whatever they try to do and kind of shit they try to pull, if they try that, after you tell them to go on, you know, this wave's clinging to you. Look, it even looks like the same beach. Look, I'm telling you, look, I said, look at the bottom. They are legally going to regret this if they try it. You are protected. I don't know what that means. For some of you, they've been stalking you. Right? They've been stalking you. They can't find you. Maybe before they could always find you. What did I say? They used to always know where you were, and they kind of still do. But it's limited. Look, right? Look at her vision. It's limited. This is slowly coming down on this person. They can't find you. Okay? But maybe something about financial support could have something to do with that. Maybe that has something to do with this legal up here. But I'm telling you, they either can't find you and that's causing them a loss, or if they come near you, maybe that's what that protection is, right? They can't find you. That too. They can't even find you to try to rekindle this. Good, because they're excuse me, they are still holding on, they are still obsessing, they are still spying. And this could come in waves. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Legally they will be, or they are sorry. So you're protected. I don't know if that's a restraining order. I don't know. I hope that's not the case, but you know, it could be anything like that. Maybe it's a ruling went in somebody's favor and now this person can't. I don't know. But it's going to be good. And I think, again, like whoever I'm talking to, I think you already know this. There's something here with those dice. It's like your rational mind. Like, okay, imagine you've just seen something weird. And you have two choices. You can rationalize it, or you can believe, okay? There's something here where it is so tempting to rationalize it because in a way it is rational, but there's also something about you in the situation that it's more tempting to believe than it is to rationale it away, right? It is to explain it away. You're more tempted to believe in ghosts, right? Not that that has anything to do with the situation, but if something were to go, if in the context of this situation, something were to go bump in the night, you wouldn't think that it was the cat. Immediately your mind would go to ghost, and you would feel that that was truly what it is. You could be getting like signs, right? You could be seeing feathers, pennies, I don't know. You could be hearing, like, you could be seeing shit that reminds you of your pets, your grandparents, or your people that have passed over, right? You could be seeing that all of a sudden with this 11 here, okay? And with Pisces and the moon, because 7 plus 11 is 18, 18 in the tarot is the moon. With that in Pisces, you could be hearing these and seeing these people in your dreams. Things could just be occurring to you. You are truly somebody about to wake up. What did I keep telling you? You're almost there. You're almost there. You're about to step off of this. Your karma is about to be clear. It's making me think of that song, Holy Diver by Killswitch Engage. Holy Diver, your honor's clean. Again, I can't sing, so whatever. But let's get back to this. So somebody has anxiety about somebody else's commitment. What do they have to say for themselves, or what needs to be said overall? Why can't I tell you the truth? Why do I feel this way? Well, only you can answer that, my guy. Listen, yes, you need to figure yourself out. Holy shit. Alright, you need to figure yourself out. Alright, on whatever side of any situation ever, unless you have yourself figured out, no other person right? No matter how much you obsess over them, spy on them, and cling to them, no other person can figure you out until you figure you out. Holy shit. Love it when the cards do stuff. It's down here. Alright. I can't come to you now. You're right. See that? You cannot come over here. At all. What did we say? Protection. Maybe that it maybe it is a restraining order. I don't know. But no, something cannot come to you now. Because it isn't meant to. There is somebody that is absolutely on the right path, and there is somebody that is not. And rather than figure themselves out, like I said, they would rather weave this web, right? Before practicing self-awareness, they would rather first practice to deceive. And that right there is why they cannot come to you, and that right there is why it is imperative that this person figure themselves out, so they don't continue to do this shit to themselves and the people that they encounter. Like, life is too fucking short, man. Wish I could be fully honest with you. And you start by being fully honest to yourself, right? Look, maybe they are being fully honest themselves, right? Maybe they saw something, right? Didn't we just say seeing signs and having epiphanies? Maybe this person did see some type of receipt. Maybe that's why they got to this breaking point. Maybe that's why they realize now that somebody deserves better. Maybe that's why they're in this sorrow up here, because they know they deserve to be on the outside of whatever this is. They know they need to do the work, right? And what does the bottom of this say? Yeah, it's all too much. That's because it's hitting them all at one time, right? Somebody is really getting some serious downloads. Like somebody is, it's really being made clear to someone. And I think it's being made like via dreams, via the intuition, basically. The spirit is here. I don't even fucking talk like that, but I will when it's here. You know what I mean? But it's fucking weird. It's something weird in the air. It is. I don't know. Let's keep going. Over here, yeah, this apology that just ain't gonna get it. What's this about? I can't do this right now. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody might not even try this, right? With this pressure cooker reversed, with this flame not even being lit. They might like, again, come to the realization that this is not going to work, and that what they've been clinging to, no matter how righteously or what faithfully that they've been clinging to this, like no matter how long somebody has been a part of a situation, you're not going to change this. And then once that realization hits them, they're like, I can't do this right now. But on the bottom of the deck, right after that, we have, how could you ever forgive me for the mess I made? That's why they can't do it right now. That's why they have to figure themselves out. That's why they can't come to you right now. This person, it's hitting them now, the totality of their actions. And how, I want to say futile, but that's not, I don't know. They're realizing how futile, fuck it. They're realizing how futile whatever their scheme was, whatever their shit was, this wicked web to show receipts and keep somebody apart, they're realizing how fucked that was. And they can't even face it at the moment, right? I can't do this right now. Why can't I tell you the truth? Why do I feel this way? The truth is, they know you deserve better than what they've fucking done. Look at they're asking you themselves, how could you ever forgive them for the mess they've made? And underneath that, wow, is it over? What did I tell you up here? It's about to be done. What did I say? They know it. Look, they know it. They know it. Sorry. Is it over? They know it. But it has to be over. Like, don't, you know what I mean? I'm not condemning this person. But here's the thing. You know, when I don't think they can't even take it anymore. This is good. Whatever this situation is over here, this coming back together, this reconciliation, or somebody wanting to, or, somebody realizing that their interference in something, right? Somebody realizing that and how that was just, you know what I mean? Like, somebody deserved better than that, right? So with this sorrow card and this wondering, is it over? you know, with this up here, yeah, it's over. Because these things are coming back together. So where does that leave this person? Didn't we say this leaves somebody out? Where does that leave this person? It leaves them to heal. Look, they can't even take their bullshit anymore. That's why it's not a pressure cooker anymore. It's already done. Put a fork in it and ding, right? Get it, like, absorb the vibrations, right? Let the waves wash over you and wash it all away, okay? What's that fucking, is that 5-finger death punch? Wash it all away. I don't know. But yeah, it's good. Like, whatever happened needed to happen. It's good that it's here. It's necessary to step off this wheel up there, right? But you just need to keep a balance. And that's what somebody else here needs to do, right? Yeah, they might be going through waves of emotion, trying to cling to something, but not knowing how to be honest, not being able to tell the truth, even though they know that the person they were lying to deserves better than them. They can't stop spying. They can't stop clinging. You know what I mean? But they also can't come to them now because they weave themselves into a corner with this deception over here, okay? These secrets. This is why they couldn't get this on and popping again, right? This is why they couldn't get this shit cooking with gas. Because they're all flamed out. Playing around, doing wasting their time trying to keep two other people apart, and instead avoiding facing themselves, right? Now they might be looking at themselves, asking themselves, how could they ever forgive themselves for the mess that they made? And that's why they have, you know what I mean? They can't take it anymore. Who fucking could? This is gonna force them to heal. This is a good thing, and that's what Saturn does. That's that karmic return. You have finally hit that brick wall. Didn't I talk about a brick wall in my last reading? This person has finally hit a brick wall, and that's good because it will force them to heal. It will force them to find balance. And it will force them to be strong. You know? But again, there's sorrow, like, hey, is it over? There's grief and loss. You know, yeah, they want you to return. They want a second chance. But look at this card. What did I say? This person ran into a brick wall and it shattered them. They need to rebuild themselves before anything will return, okay? And look, if you're wondering how they feel about you, life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing, and they miss your light. This person got to find a balance. They got to believe in their own good luck. They, you know what I mean? Damn. Alright, so, healing and I can't take it anymore. Again, there's something legal with this. I don't know what it is. There's some kind of paperwork. Somebody could be I don't know. It could be medical bills, something like that. I'm not sure, but something to do with paperwork. I want to get the tarot now. So let's just look at it again. Okay. This person's feeling anxiety over this commitment or something. Two people coming together. Why can't I tell you the truth? Why do I feel this way? Give me some more clarity. Wow, it just said legal, right? Legal right here. Justice. This. Yeah, I do have Libra on the dice. All right, so really, get out of my fucking face, hair. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra. This could absolutely have to do with a Libra. Or it could absolutely have to do with court. Any type of, could also be, you know, with that commitment right there, could be officiating a marriage, right? Like maybe, so again, with this escapade and drama queen, this could be somebody's side piece realizing you're not going to keep these people apart. So this could be, you know, renewing marriage vows. It could, you know, look, starting again with the world. Starting a new cycle. Look, see? 3 people over here. 3 people. This love affair, right? This drama queen. Somebody, what do I have here? Yeah, look. There were 3 people. Something happened up here. I don't know. But if you look at this card, it's all done. Like, there's nothing. There's nothing left of this. There ain't... Yeah, I'm going to switch it back over real quick. I like my cards upright. But yeah, this is not happening. There's no starting something new after what happened. There is only getting back together. And for somebody, that means just everything has been lost. And that's how somebody can feel. Cups are emotion. Alright, so Aries. Did I have Aries up here on the moon? No, I didn't. I also have Libra on the moon card. That's crazy. I have Libra all over this. This could have to do with an Aries. It could. But it also could have to be with somebody speaking. So somebody could like speak some receipts. Somebody could speak some type of truth, and then maybe there's somebody else that feels like they can't. Or there's, I don't know how to say that. You know, that's actually funny that it lines up with the dice right here, because the difference between 7 and 11 is 4. So maybe there's something that has been brought into clarity. This could have to do with the family. This could have to do with secrets around the family. With the moon, this could have to, again, Pisces up there, this could have to do with a Libra, a Pisces, an Aries, a Sagittarius, Libra everywhere though. It could have to do with the relationship, but again, there is some type of, this is gonna right itself, but in the moment, there's a lot of, how do I put this? There's a lot of balancing that has to happen, and it has to do with like the shadow aspects of a person. They have to get themselves, right, figure themselves out. They have to get themselves together. They can't take it anymore. They want to heal. They know you deserve better, somebody. They don't understand why they feel that way, but they have so much anxiety. It could be around a commitment. It just anything. But somebody's going to speak this. And that's a good thing, because with the Two of Cups, you know, again, when I see this, my first thought is something being brought into life, coming between the three. There's going to be something here that comes from this. And that's probably up here what it's telling you, even though you can't see what it is yet. Rest assured that it's going to come out right. Like the chips are going to fall how they're supposed to, right? Look, cannot make this shit up. The anxiety card, somebody is absolutely in their head. And that's what these dice are telling you. It's okay. I don't know who needs to hear that right now. It's okay. And it's going to be okay. Because it's meant to be okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not being funny. That's what that means. And, you know, for all of you saying, hey, I can't do this right now. Listen. Look. I told you. I fucking told you, for everybody sitting here. And it's even 9 and 9. I fucking told you. For everybody sitting there thinking that they have reached their breaking point, right? That they have reached their breaking point. Everybody sitting there, I can't do this right now. You're almost done. You are almost done. You are almost ready to set this shit down. You're so fucking close. I know you're hurt. I know you're a wounded warrior. I told you at the beginning with the Taurus card, with the perseverance and the strength, I told you, you've been in this a long time. And with the 9 and the 9, what did I say up there? 7 plus 11, that's 18. You feel like you can't do this right now because you're so far in your despair with your hands over your face, you can't see the fucking light at the end of the tunnel. It's here. It's about to be here. For some of you, the new year means stepping off that fucking cycle we talked about, right, with Saturn. It means coming into your power. And it's funny because you know something, next year the Emperor is number 4. Right here, the Emperor. Next year is 2024. Maybe this has been 4 years coming. Maybe you've been fucking suffering for 4 years, right? You're almost done. You're almost done. So, you know, sitting up here, and I think some of you know it, right? I should have told you about this in the air. You feel it coming and going. You're not sure, but you are. Waves, right? Emotions coming and going. Clinging, obsessing, spying. Yeah, because you can't decide whether, you know, you want to hang on to the old or embrace the new. You're kind of sitting in between, and it's like, you know what? I can't do this right now. Let me just let this shit wash over me. Look at this, right? 7 on the dice. Maybe some of you were in this for 7 years, but again, maybe you were absolutely in this for 4. Maybe there was other people conspiring to make it harder. Maybe there was other people that you had to take into consideration to deal with, right? Maybe you had to deal with these other people legally, okay? But whatever it is, whatever has taken so long, you're about to, again, think of the 7 of Pentacles card in the tarot. You're about to reap what you've sown. This is about to come back to you. Saturn return, karmic return. This is going to come back to you. Whatever this is. What else do I want to use? want to get the Dark Forest. Alright, so that's upside down. I'm just kidding. Okay. Tell me about the Justice. Tell me about possibly a Libra that has anxiety about this commitment. Why can't they tell somebody the truth? Why do they feel this way? Look what I said. Look at all this shit. I love this. What did I just like spend all that time going on about, right? 9 of Wands, you're almost at the end. You're almost about to put this shit down. Look. 10 of Wands. And this is not the normal 10 of Wands where he's carrying the shit, right? This is the one where she's setting and sealing it. Like, fuck bitch, you're done. And it's so funny that this is like the 10 of Fire. Look what she's doing. This isn't happening again. We're not relighting this again. This isn't coming with me into the next year, right? No more. We're not doing this. We're not lighting that fire again. I'm sorry, I gotta put all my cards back. Yeah, and that's the Justice, right? Maybe there's somebody that's like passing the torch, or it's like, you know what, I'll take it from here because I can't do this. But it's like, again, it could be somebody saying, hey, even I can't take it anymore. Even I know that I need to heal, right? So they're saying done with it, right? Also, that fucking Adele song, I set fire to the rain. Hey, yeah, leave me alone. I'm having fun. But yeah, somebody could be. It's very much like that. Somebody's like, I'm just done with this. Let it fall where it may, right? Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles. the Adele song where it's like something about my heart and you rose to claim it. So I don't know, but there's something here where there could be something keeping somebody stuck, maybe that hasn't been like talked about or something like that, with the 3 of Swords, right? Plus the 5 makes 8. This could be within any type of relationship with the 3 of Pentacles, right? Within any type of relationship dynamic, there is somebody that feels like there's either somebody that knows what they've done and they feel like they can't, right? How can you forgive me for the mess I made? There's somebody that feels like they can't apologize. They feel like somebody might feel like they can never be forgiven, like in any capacity, right? There's something like that here. And there's also some people talking about it, but there's some pretending going on in here. It's not quite what it's being made out to be. And that could have to do with this drama queen and this web that I told you about. They already know that they can't come to you. So they might be trying to put things out there, right? Spin a web, put things out there to other people in the community, to a family, to a group of friends. They could be putting things out there, maybe making it seem like, look at this, maybe making it seem like they did you wrong, like really wrong, like tormented you, like abused you, like something, like anything like that to keep you under control or to keep somebody, I don't know. There could be some, I don't know. But it's kind of like that. So anyway, there's something here where it's like somebody has caught themselves in their own trap. They've played themselves into a corner with this pretending, and now they can't come to somebody else. So now they're stuck in their own thing, right? Look, see, somebody put themselves in the 9 of Swords. Somebody tried to start something and it backfired on them, and they put themselves in the 9 of Swords. Now they're alone. Right? This is like somebody falling into the ditch they dug for you. And they're realizing it now because they have no choice but to realize it, right? They have no choice but to wake up. They know you deserve better. This up here, why can't I tell you the truth? Why do I feel this way? They're realizing, right? Maybe that is the truth. Maybe the truth was always like, I know I should have been better to you. But, you know, with this person, it's like, then they go back and forth, right? The wave of emotion. Well, why do I feel like I do? Well, you know this person deserves better, right? Somebody. This could be a lawyer with that legal up there, or it could be any type of like advice, right? This could be any type of, I want to say legal counsel or something like that. But it's somebody that when they speak, they're very convincing. They're very fair. Like this is like a master speaker. So it's like maybe there's something that this like, I don't want to say master speaker, that sounds so weird, but this is somebody that knows, like they have so much experience. You could consider them maybe a master in their subject, right? Justice, legal paperwork, lawyer, somebody like that. Somebody could talk like that. Somebody could be very intelligent like that, very articulate like that. And you know what I mean? They make their case. When this person speaks to you, they're telling you what it is, right? Stephen King, don't tell me, sweetheart, I'll tell you. Do you believe that? Happy crappy. That's from The Stand. Please go read it. Listen. But there could be somebody, right? Maybe they're listening to whoever this speaker is. This person who's a master on their subject, this person that shows receipts, okay? Maybe they're hearing this person tell them that they know that this person deserves better. Maybe this person's hearing from this speaker that they deserve better, right? And they're realizing it. At this point, they can't deny it, and they have to wake up no matter how painful that is. Look at it, right? And that brings us here. It literally goes from one Nine of Swords to this, and maybe this person waking up in tune wakes the other person up. Again, 7 plus 11 is 18, 9 plus 9. This is going to work out. I know it is beyond shitty with 2 Nine of Swords on the table, but justice crowns everything. And on top of justice crowning everything, this motherfucker is here. He runs everything. So this is going to work out. I really don't know who needs to hear that like in the middle of this, but it's going to be fine. It just is. Don't ask me how. Right? With the Knight of Cups over there. This could have to do with drinking. This could have to do with... Do I have any more cups on the table? No. This could have to do with the delivering of a message. This could be... when I see these two together, I don't know how well you can see these, but look at kind of like that person's face. They already have everything laid out, like cheese, wine, everything. Somebody knows, right? Somebody knows what it is that gets through to you, or they know what it is that you like. This person could be a master manipulator. With this master card right back here, right? Maybe somebody knows, even if you see receipts, even if you've reached that breaking point, even if you know you deserve better, this is still somebody that can lure you back or can seduce you back, okay? For some people. And it's like, if you look closely at the bed and the Nine of Swords, it's a figure knocking another figure down. I mean, I don't want to get too close into it because it could very well be abuse. Maybe that is what's going on in the legal card. This could have to do with abuse. But this is somebody that just knows how to get to people, right? They know all the right things to say and do. But this is somebody waking up to it. That's why it's not a pressure cooker anymore. That's why this apology isn't going to work, because no, hell no, right? Not even if they come back. Look at the cross in his hand, right? They know all the things to say. What do we say if they're the spine? They know where you're at. And you know something, it's like but they know they can't get to you. They know there's no way to get to you. And that's that Nine of Swords. They know this shit isn't going to work this time. They'll still be, for some of them, arrogant right down to the end and put it on you and say, I can't do this right now. Like it's something that you did. No, it's something that they need to stop doing, right? For some people. So, and this is good, right? Because you have had enough. And you are taking that last step. You are going to the 10 from the 9. Because judgment's here. Look, you're ready. It's like, I don't care if I have to leave this world behind. Look at the hands coming up. It's almost like, imagine if it was the zombie apocalypse and a vampire came to you and asked you if you were ready to leave the world behind. Motherfucker, yes. Where have you been? It's kind of like that. Like, there is some type of crazy change. Something in the air. Some type of crazy change that's about to happen. And somebody's ready. Somebody's ready. And you know what? This other person over here that needs to heal, they need to brace themselves for it too, because they know they can't take it anymore, and they know that this has reached a point that going any further would result in some type of consequence, okay? But they're doubling down. They're doubling down on this, and they could be sending bad energy to you. I know that sounds so crazy. They could be sending bad energy to you. They could be doing all kinds of things. And for a lot of you, you could have all kinds of things, kind of mundane things, like, you know, you wake up and your back hurts, you wake up and your feet hurt, or you wake up and with a headache, or you stub your toe, or you lose your wallet. All these little things happen in one day. You could feel like there's something, you know, kind of in the air coming for you, right? I'm telling you, it's going to be okay. Don't let it spook you. Keep that balance, right? Keep the balance. It's all right. Motherfucker, it's okay. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how. Told you. Pisces, the moon, number 11. I don't know how, but I know. It's going to be all right. And look at the bottom. All you have to do, right? You don't even have to do anything. Just be aware. Keep a balance. Look, 2 swords. Keep a balance. Whether it's in this world or the next, you are okay. And I think it's funny that I wanted to say it like that, because if you look here, like whether it's upright or reversed, look, there's no ghosts in her reflection, but there's ghosts around her there. in this world or the next, let me get it so I can just drive my point home because I'm crazy like that. In this world or the next, all you have to do is keep that balance, and that balance will keep you. That's the way I want to say that. Alright, you go here, you go over here, and you go here. But yeah, for somebody, look, and then 4 and 2, that's 6 right there. Yeah. There will be a balance between whatever this is. These are 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. This is the Swords up here. There will be a balance. There will be something revealed. Don't even, like, if somebody's saying something, if somebody's like, you know, just putting their side out, trying to make you look as bad as possible, just don't say anything. This is going to come out. It's going to be revealed. It's not for you to worry about. You've been through what you needed to go through, right? Like, you've been through it. You've been battle tested. And look, here's Judgment here to reward you. What's funny about this is that 9, all right, this is card number 20, so you reduce it to 2, right? 9 plus 2 is 11. That's on the dice. That is literally, like, you cannot get any clearer than that. Something is telling you this is going to be all right. This was meant to happen to facilitate change, not just in you, right? You weren't the only one that suffered. It had to happen to both of you for it to happen to both of you. Okay? Anything else? Okay. All right. So somebody, I mean, I don't know if you guys, like, you could be going through a psychic. This could be tarot card readers, right? This could be tarot. Somebody has the gift of sacred sight, and that's exactly what the number 11 is. If you look up numerology, okay? Look up numerology. Remember I told you at the beginning, 11, those 2 1s are never simplified. They're not meant to cross. And that's because the 2 1s make a channel. And if you are somebody that is spiritually inclined, if you are a tarot card reader, if you are a medium, you can channel through these things, right? That's how you do it. Look, see the gift of the sacred sight. And look at the card number, 29, 11. What did I just see up here? 20 with the Judgment and 9 with the 9 of Wands. Look, 29. Somebody sees now. And it's so funny, like, he's got the bandage on his head. It reminds me of Cartman. It reminds me of Cartman in that episode where he's trying to be a psychic, right? Nee. Like, it's, I don't know, it's so good. That's so funny to me. But yeah, I think somebody's going to laugh at this instead of cower away from it this time because they've had enough of the bullshit. They're ready to step off, right? Look, and it's funny that it's up there on Saturn. Somebody sees it now. Something has helped you see it now. Something, look, sacred vision, the gift of sacred sight. Something has helped you to see, okay? Something has helped you see it, and now that you see it, now that you see it clear, now that you're hearing this confirmation from this master speaker, right? Now you have the courage to find a balance. Now, okay? Now you will not let fear stop you. You will not let fear stop you this time. 8. Look, maybe last time, maybe somebody has something on somebody, right? Because there's 8 swords here total. Maybe there's something that somebody has on somebody, and it's like, you know something? I am going to let everybody know. I'm not going to pretend anymore. I am going to let everybody know. And I'm not scared this time. And you know what's crazy is over here with this 11, right? 2 plus 9 is 11. We leave that alone. But 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 11 is 19. 19 is the Sun card in tarot. And it also is a karmic debt number, but it's the last of the 4. This is crazy. 7, the difference between 7 and 11 is 4. It's the last of the 4. You're almost there. You're almost free. Look, and that's exactly what this is. After 19, you have 20. After the Sun comes Judgment. Somebody has proven themselves. Somebody was brave. Somebody continues to be brave. And somebody is doing what they know they're supposed to do. And that is why they're protected. That's why none of these receipts, none of this shit, none of this web, none of this drama queens, this shit won't stop them. They won't let it stop them this time. Somebody has shown them that what they've seen and what's here for them. Look, 4, again, with the Emperor, right? Number 4. They don't have to, they're done. They can be done. Look, we said there's 8 swords right here. Look at this. You're protected. You don't have to do another thing. You've proven yourself. Okay? We'll take it from here. Justice and the Archangel Michael. That's why you're not going to let fear stop you this time. You know you don't need to. God damn it, man. this is getting kind of long. I'm gonna get one of these cards anyway. I don't care. So we're using the Dark Forest deck. So let's get the Wild Mystic. These are different animals. Let's see. Heal. Look, right up here, what we already said. This is what, look, this is what it's wanting you to do. Heal. This is why this had to happen. This is why it's good that this did happen with this site. You're seeing how to heal yourself, and you're not afraid. Look, freedom. You can't, yeah, you're not going to let this hold you back. You're not going to let this stop you this time. Somebody's out. And look, I told you didn't have to do anything, and I wanted to get animal guide cards so they can help you navigate the dark forest. Like, isn't that cute? When that makes sense. Leave me alone. It is here. Kitsune. I will show you who to trust. Damn. And look, Dragonling guarding a new world is born. And for those of you in a relationship right after that, listen here. What did we just say with 8? Look at this. What did we just say with 8, with this broken heart and this other people trying to keep you stuck in something? You need space from this relationship. Okay? This person is beauty. They're great, but they're terrible. Right? They got two sides, or this is just a relationship. You need space from it, and that's okay. And you know what I mean? I've yet to see the Death card. The only thing I've seen is Judgment, and that is rebirth, and that is things coming back. So, oh look, and I have to keep going. Your life is sweet. Like this is good. That's probably why a lot of you, like, you might not be panicked if you normally are somebody that panics, right? Somebody that's afraid, that has anxiety. You're not going to let fear stop you this time, because something is telling you. However it's telling you that you don't need to be afraid. You're free. You step off that karmic wheel. You've done what you needed to do. You are free. And I will get this right here. I'm going to use all these cards because I really like these cards and I haven't read in a while, and I'm just going to do it. I love that that popped out like that. Look, toxic triggers. Watch out for these, okay? Watch out for toxic triggers and orbiting space. There's something around, look, I told you, there's something trying to talk to you. It's telling you it's going to be okay. That is crazy. So crazy. And then we just want to see how we want to, yeah, it's telling you to find, especially if you're like this person up here that's in sorrow, right, that's trying to heal. That's funny. Look, it's telling you, find the strength to remove yourself from the toxic influences in your life. And look, again, number 8. 8 is the number for the strength card in the tarot. Can you get any clearer than that? Sometimes these cards blow my mind. Like, it fascinates me even as I do it. Look, completion. 3 is completion. And now that you're at completion, bam, you get to be happy. But what I want to point out to you is, tell me the difference, y'all. Make the math. What's the difference between 10 and 3? Yo, lucky number 7. I cannot. So yeah, so 10 and 3. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's so crazy to me that I said earlier I don't see the Death card. Also in tarot, the Death card is number 13, but it represents freedom. I gotta stop. That's all I got. I hope that made sense. I hope y'all like that. Thank you. Bye.